In 2032 in the eastern United States, Flynn checks on her brother Burton, who lives in a trailer outside the house. Burton is playing a game on his VR set and explains he has a big competition tonight that will give them enough money for their mom's medicine. Then he hands Flynn his headset so she can win the level for him. In the game, Flynn takes over her brother's avatar and immediately guides the rest of the party into fighting back with a better strategy, winning the level in just a few seconds. Then she checks the body of an opponent and discovers the important map the party had been looking for. Afterward, Flynn goes to her job at the 3D print shop. Burton's friends come by to drop a box for Burton, which contains a new kind of headset sent by a Colombian company called Milagros Calderon. The cost is absolutely free, but Flynn has to scan her eye as the equivalent of a signature to confirm she got the box. Later at home, Burton explains that he was asked to beta test this new headset since he crossed level 100 on another game. However, it had been Flynn who did that for him, and since this gig will pay well, Flynn agrees to do it. Burton puts the headset on her, and when Flynn opens her eyes, she finds herself in Burton's avatar riding a motorbike. As she explores the city, Flynn is amazed by the fact she can feel everything. Suddenly a computer voice in her head welcomes her to the game and warns her she'll also be able to feel pain. Flynn must do whatever the voice says to earn her keep. The voice gives her directions until she makes it to Buckingham Palace, where the bike disappears as soon as she gets off. When she says the words "I've arrived," the door opens and servants appear in front of her, asking her name. After saying a code name, Flynn goes into another room and does some tricks to test the game. Afterward, she goes to the garden, where a company known as Research Institute or RI is hosting a party. The voice tells Flynn to flirt with Mariel and convince her to take her avatar home. When Flynn starts talking to Mariel, the woman pauses the game for some privacy, and she's quickly charmed by Flynn's words. They leave in Mariel's car and they start kissing while a robot servant drives. Suddenly the voice says Flynn must take the glass vial from Mariel's pocket and open it under her nose. Flynn does so and Mariel passes out, causing the driver to attack. The robot uses kicks and fists before taking out a knife, but Flynn fights back, hitting the driver a few times before reaching the brakes to make the car